Hey, Gwendolyn.
Yes.
Hey, it's just Ian with GCO Capital Ventures. I'm reaching out because you had responded to one of our Facebook ads about possibly parting ways with your property on Bonita Street.
Yes. Are you with Win-Win?
I am not. I'm with GCO Capital Ventures. We hadn't spoke yet.
Okay. You're a different company. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
looks like Tuesday, I believe. So yesterday or the night before, you had responded to one of our Facebook ads. But I just had a few minutes here before my next appointment to see if what we do might fit your situation. Is this an appropriate time?
I'm expecting some other calls, but I have a couple of minutes.
Okay,
So,
yeah. So
yes.
the point of this call is pretty basic. It's really more for us to find out a little bit more about the property, ask you a couple questions, and see if what we do would even make sense for you. And
Yes.
at the end of this call, if you feel like it would make sense to go over our offer, then we could talk about possible next steps, and I can walk you through that. Would that help?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and I don't know how much you went through our website or saw what we do here, Gwendolyn, but we typically work with homeowners who need a fast, hassle-free option instead of a traditional sale. You know, they'll want
Right.
things like certainty, convenience, and a quick closing sometimes, and they understand that comes with selling below retail. Would that type of approach be what you had in mind?
Possibly, yes. Possibly.
I hear ya.
Quick sale, yes. How much below retail, I don't know. So,
Yeah, it all depends on the number, right?
yes.
I hear ya. So, I mean, besides you, Gwendolyn, am I saying your name right, first and foremost?
Yeah, you're doing great. Thank you.
Awesome. Is there anybody else besides you that would weigh in on the sale of this?
No.
Awesome. Now, I did want to ask, just so you don't get me mixed up with anybody else, and that way you can do some due diligence on us as well. Do you have a pen and paper on you that you could write down my contact information and some information on our company?
I do.
Awesome. That way you have a better idea of who you're speaking with and who you might be doing business with.
Yeah,
But you ready for it right now?
I am.
Okay, awesome. So, like I said, my first name is Ian. That's spelled I-A-N.
Gotcha.
My last name is Gretch, and that's going to be spelled Groetesch.
Okay, gotcha.
Awesome. And then the name of our company, again, it's GCO Capital Ventures.
Okay.
GCO stands for Great Cash Offer.
Okay.
And then, is this a cell phone, Gwendolyn? Can you see the phone number I'm calling you from?
Yes, 469-8077.
If you did want to look at our website ever, you can see some stuff on us on there, and I can also send you over some testimonials, like video testimonials of past sellers we did business with. But our website is going to be www.gcoventures. So you're actually going to leave the word capital out of there.
Okay.
So GCO Ventures and AND consulting.com.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, awesome. So, I mean, the house, Gwendolyn, do you live there? Is it a rental for you? What's going on with it?
No, I need to sell the house. I'm relocating. And I was living in the house. I haven't been in the house in about a year and a half.
Oh, wow.
It is empty.
Okay.
Well, when I say empty, it's vacant. No one lives there. I'm the owner. I built the house, but I need to sell it.
You need to sell it? You need to sell it?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm showing 1986 build, but you're saying you had this built?
Yes.
Okay. So you're the original.
My My husband and I'm the owner. My husband and I had it built. My husband transitioned, and I need to sell the house. I'm wanting to sell it, and I'm relocating.
I hear you.
And I need the finances, to be able to move on with my life.
I gotcha. So it's been vacant for about a year and a half now. I mean, and you relocate, and have you just been staying somewhere else nearby? And
Not necessarily, I am, but I also help with my mom. Okay, so is there anything, yeah, so I have about 5 minutes.
oh, okay. Let's do this just because I'd like to have where you have like 15 minutes or so blocked out. When would be a better time for me to give you a quick call back and get some more details and then get you a number?
Well, we can keep going right now as long as possible, and I can give you as much information as I can. What else do you need to know?
I hear you. I mean, I'd really rather just wait till you do have some more time. That way, we do have each other's full attention and we don't have to. Because I do have.
I really don't. And see, I'm not getting bottom line offers. It's a lot of information I'm giving out over and over and over and over again, and I need bottom lines because I have things that I need to pay, and I have things that I want to move, or even, and I'm not trying to be too rushed or anything, but I really don't have any more time. I have several things blocked off because I'm doing some things other than trying to just sell my house. I'm working also.
Yeah. So when would be a better time for me to give you a quick call?
I don't have any more time. I have funerals. I have a lot of things going on. I'm just trying to, without going into all of my personal business, I'm just trying to give you a synopsis to say that I wasn't going to answer any more calls, but you have tried to contact me several times, and it's a spam risk coming on my phone because it's an unknown number. So I just thought that I would, since you were very gracious to send a text as well or leave a message, I thought I would try to answer it.
Yeah, I'm persistent, Gwendolyn. But yeah, so I mean, what were you looking to get out of this?
I need at least $160,000 out of it.
At least 160 out of it. Okay. And you've already gotten offers from other people, you're saying?
I have.
Okay.
I actually have a couple that want to buy it right out. So I may work out an option with them, a young couple, if I'm not able to sell it right out. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It has a fireplace, a wood-burning fireplace. Not many homes in that area have a fireplace. It has almost an acre of land, over half-acre of land, a large, huge backyard, dead-end street.
I'm showing
I may be going to.
just about a 1/4 acre online, but it is over a 1/2 acre, you're saying?
It's about a 1/4 acre. It's almost a whole. There's another piece of land to go with it that would make it an acre. That's right there, close to it.
Oh,
so we'll
okay.
Just stay with what's online. That's cool.
No, I do see what you mean. I'm looking at the lot lines. It does look like it's an acre. Now, so 3 bed, 2 bath. That is 2 full bathrooms, Gwendolyn? Or is it 1.5 technically?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, has a tub, shower, yes.
Okay. Well, how soon? I mean, if we can get you the 160, it sounds like you're looking to close this thing as soon as possible.
Yes, exactly. There are a couple of things with it. I do have a few photos, some recent photos. I have a few photos. Trying to think what else I need to say.
Can you shoot me those as soon as we get off the phone here?
Say that again.
Can you shoot me those photos as soon as we do get off the phone here?
Oh, I can do that, sure, and then I may have to respond a little bit by text today.
Yeah, no worries.
But yes, I absolutely can send you those photos. The AC unit went out. It had central heating and air, but it went out because of a storm.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the roof, do you know the exact age of that? I'm sorry, just before I let you go.
Did I know the what?
The roof age?
The roof age?
Yeah, how old is the roof?
Oh, the roof, I just had a roof put in during COVID. So it's not, let's see, I think it's 5 years old, 4.5 to 5 years old.
Okay. Okay.
And, I told you about the AC, right? Now,
Yeah.
I do have a window unit that I put in, a really nice unit in the front part of the house, which is really a great unit. I kind of want to keep it myself. But, what else did I want to tell you? Oh, the floor is weak. There's a lot of moisture under the house, because there was only one crawl space. It's on piers and beams. And that's about it. You know, just some, cosmetic things. I haven't, like I said, stayed in the house in about a year and a half. I help with my mom a lot, so that's pretty much up there. I just kind of want to give you the, the details that you would need to know.
Yeah. Yeah, and those photos will help as well. Now, I'll be honest with you, Gwendolyn. I mean, I'll have my finance department look into this a little deeper. 160 does seem pretty steep. I mean, why is that 160 number important to you?
Because it's 2024, the end of the year. The company that I was dealing with had a professional appraiser to come out, and it appraised in this condition $164,000.
Yeah, but you haven't gotten any offers at that 160 yet?
I haven't even listed it. I haven't done any listing at all. I haven't talked to a realtor, and I haven't listed it at all.
Yeah, and I mean,
I only have the people that I'm talking to are people that, that have come by just personally, have asked me and have interest in the house.
I
And I'm
gotcha.
waiting on one other offer, from a company, well, two others from a cash buy company. But other than that, I haven't had anyone else to, make any other offers.
Yeah, I got you. And I know you mentioned speed was important to you. I mean, it sounds like you don't have to. You'd really like not to list it, but I mean, I guess my question I mean, are you willing to go below that 160 for speed and convenience, or if you can't, I mean, you're just gonna list it?
Okay, so you say speed and convenience, how much below?
Again, I'd have to get you a number, but I mean,
Oh, okay.
I can tell you up front, I know we're gonna be below 160, so I'm just wondering if it's even worth kind of. And I mean,
That's why I don't wanna spend a lot of time going over and over and over, so, yeah. Yeah, so.
and I know you did, I know the appraisal. I know you're saying you did get appraisal at 164, which, I mean, and I don't mean anything, rude by this, but an appraiser is not the one buying the property. Every appraiser's
No. I
opinion
know
is
that,
different.
but he took photos, went in the house, checked everything out, and then had it compared. So, and I do understand that. I've owned more than one home, and I've dealt with things before, but I know it's a good house. And I do have other people that, would, not realtors, but individuals that have voiced an interest in, looking at the house. One is a coach that flips homes, and I just haven't even called him. Another one is a pastor who wants to, so anyway, and then another one is a young family who's just getting started. So I'm just saying, I'm wasting time, going over and over and over and over, trying to get a cash offer when I can get people that will actually possibly buy the house and give me more than what the cash offers are. And I do understand you guys want to make, you're in business to make money. I totally understand that. I'm a businesswoman myself. However, I'm not giving my house away.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's, obviously, we are a business, we do have to make money, but we do try to be solution based. Now, let me ask you this, are you using the money to get that next place where you're relocating to?
I absolutely am.
Okay, so let me ask you this, I mean, in order to get into that next place, and we do cover any closing costs, so our offer's a net number to you. Obviously, there's no realtor commissions if you were to list it, but I mean, what do you think you absolutely need to walk away with to get into that next place?
To walk away with?
Correct. I mean, do you owe anything on it?
Yes.
Okay.
I have equity home loan.
Okay. So I guess, I mean,
$100,000.
okay. So you owe about 100, and what do you think you need, after that exactly to walk away with to get into that next place?
I need to walk away with 50 to 55,000.
50 to 55. Okay. Okay. Let me. You don't have a few more minutes for me?
Is it 12? I'm expecting a call at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
It hasn't come in yet.
Okay, well, let me do this.
The call hasn't come in.
Let me run like 20 feet down the hallway over to the finance department. I've been submitting all this information over to them. Can you shoot me those pictures while I have you on this super quick hold? And then I understand if you hang up, I'll assume that you got that phone call. But I'll try to hurry up and shoot those pictures over to me if you can while we're on the phone here, okay?
Okay, I have them on another phone. If I can pull them up, I can send them that way and keep you on hold.
Okay, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, but if you do, I'll just assume you got that phone call. But I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you, Ian.
Thank you. We gotta do this fast.
Well, she wants 160, so it's over with.
Well, I really didn't look at the numbers. I just was looking at this estimate. And,
Oh yeah.
But I don't like just going. I mean, I'm not gonna just go off that. But what she said, so 86.
So yeah, for y'all who don't know, what's up, Discord family? But yeah, there's a Facebook lead. Came in like yesterday.
That's why I said you always gotta leave a voicemail and text. Did you hear what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah, these things are all over the place. Is there even anything that's sold right in her vicinity?
I mean, you got the filters on. Just look without the filters.
I mean, bro, the
That
filters
way,
are pretty
that
broad.
way, you could see
We do 20.
what's selling. You know.
Alright, fuck it. Alright. I mean, there's not much. That's what I gotta do.
Yeah. Okay. So for one, it's in Lufkin though. Isn't that West Texas?
No, it's I want to say it's by like Tyler and stuff. Okay. I gotta confirm, but it's east.
Okay. What is that?
I really need those pictures, but it does need work.
She said that? I thought she said it was 2024 or something.
No, I was asking what happened. She was saying in 2024 is when she got the appraisal.
Oh yeah.
But she didn't even answer my question really. And then I was like, okay, well, are you using this money to get into the next house? Yes. Okay, how much do you need then? She owes 100 because she pulled out a loan. So I think I just heard her send them. Okay, Gwendolyn, you still with me?
I am.
Really quick. Yeah, really quick. I know you mentioned that it's 3-bed, 2-bath, which you didn't show us that online, so they did just want me to confirm the square footage with you. I'm showing 2,000 square feet exactly. Do you know if that's accurate?
It's right there about 2,000.
Okay.
Did you give me your number?
Yeah.
Again, I didn't write it down. 469.
That's good.
807.
Uh-huh. 7. I apologize. I was trying to send that while I was on the phone. Okay, yes, that's,
Okay, awesome. Or should they be coming to me any second?
yes.
Okay. Just
Okay.
Let me run.
yeah, I just like doing that because I mean, if I put it on my YouTube channel, you know, then I don't want it on there. Really.
What, your number?
Yeah.
Should be coming from a 936 number.
Okay. It should come through any second here. And we're getting lucky, Gwendolyn, huh? You haven't got that call yet.
I know, right?
Okay, here we go. I think I just got one. Oh, you said it was from a different phone number, yeah. 936.
Yeah, 936, what's this? 2406444.
Yeah. So I just got 4 outside pictures. Was that all you had, or?
No, there are more coming.
Okay.
They're already coming through to me probably.
And was that a garage conversion on the right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it's added onto the side, it's, attached.
Yeah.
469. Any others come through yet?
Not yet. Yeah, not yet. Should come through any second. Just adding this other number under you, so I have everything in one place. Okay, yeah, a few more came through. Still just outside photos. Is it mostly cosmetically original to the build?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Is it mostly cosmetically original to the build? Things like kitchen, bathrooms, flooring?
Yes.
Okay. So it's like probably like a, well, I guess I'll wait for these photos, but I think I have a good idea. Let me do this just because again, I know you're in a hurry. Let me run right back down there, hopefully get you an exact number on this. I will be right back, okay?
Oh, okay,
All right, thank you again for your patience.
sure, thank you.
So, one comp in our neighborhood, probably one other comp.
Here's the inside pics. Yeah, it's the original. But I mean, a lot of the houses here are probably like that.
So they have a 2-1, 1,000 square feet, completely remodeled, on the market for 210,000, but it's been up for 31 days. Only has 172 views, but 14 saves. So hers is double the size. She's asking 160.
I mean, that might be retail. Might be.
I'm saying, but 1,000 square feet is on market for 210. Not saying that it's gonna sell, but
Yeah. No, I'm saying, but like her appraisal might actually be accurate for like retail value.
what's her appraisal?
164. She needs at least 150 to 155. So 150 because she owes 100 and needs at least 50. 55. she said.
134. You didn't ask her why she needs to sell?
It's to put the, yeah, well, so it's to put, she's relocating, she's putting the money into the next house. This has been vacant, for a year and a half. I did try to dig more on that. I didn't really get why, like why now, just trying to sell it after a year and a half of it being vacant, but that's kind of when she was like, look, it's this and that, like, here's the major thing, like, I only have a few minutes, so I didn't really get to dig on that much.
So this is why you don't put those filters on, you know, especially in.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, I always
You
look
put
with I look with the filters first. If I see there's not much, then I take them off. But yeah, I mean, in rural areas, yeah, most of the time.
But even in rural areas, look at them without the filters first. Go when you're comping, go broad, then narrow. But anyways, you could see what things are selling for just in general.
Yeah,
So it looks like 1,000 square feet, they're all selling for 100 to 120. So the good thing is like hers is 2,000 square feet, but what I don't see is anything selling, you know, in the
Around
200
there.
range.
yeah, there's stuff for sale, but not some.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, this is where Propelio would come in. I'll have to keep looking at the last listed too.
Yeah, so like things aren't selling in the 200 range. 173.
This one only sold for 60, and it's a fucking 1,503 too. No, it's probably a piece of shit. But
193. Oh no, that's for sale. 199.
I mean, fuck, yeah, this ain't even.
Yeah, shit ain't
Yeah,
selling.
this is a piece of shit though.
Yeah.
I'm very safe.
No. It's just not a deal.
Yeah, I know.
Like got
So I
this,
shouldn't even give her an offer then.
this one's 253. Okay. Oh, sold for 253, 1,500 square feet, but okay, it looks like if you go on the right side of town, everything's way more expensive. On this
I
side of
feel
town.
like we gotta be down here below what she knows.
So everything on this side of town is expensive. In the 200s. One was even damn near almost 300. 253.
I don't know. I'd say wing it maybe around 120 on innovation, but I know she won't fucking.
Yeah, that's it. 120 novation.
Alright, Gwendolyn.
Yes.
Okay. So I do have an official number on this. I'll be honest with you, if we were to pick this up and close like super quick as soon as title clears, you know, like I'm talking like 2 weeks, we would have to be at a pretty low number, like max right at what's owed. And I told them, you know, that just, there's no way it's going to work. You were saying you needed 50 to 55 to walk away with. So there is another exit strategy that we do where it'd still be a fairly quick close. You know, we can close in still as soon as 30 days or less, but sometimes it would be, you know, up to 60 possibly. So we would put on or before 60 days on the agreement. It'd still be a cash offer to you. It's just with that route, we would be showing it to retail buyers in our network that we would finance it to. So we actually wouldn't be the end buyer on this. So,
Okay. Uh-huh.
but so if we did go that route, you know, it'd still be like save you the headache of listing it or anything like that. But the best that we could do on this is 120,000.
That's not gonna help me.
Yeah, I completely understand.
Mm-mm. No, that's not gonna do. That's not gonna help me, but I do appreciate the offer.
Yeah. Let me ask.
The call that I'm waiting for. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. So, I mean, we do have a lot of properties ourselves. I mean, I don't. Where are you relocating to? Because we do have a lot of properties ourselves that we might be able to possibly make a swap work on, or you know, help you get into something else.
Okay. Oh,
Is that the call?
yeah. I'm sorry.
Where are you relocating to, Gwendolyn? I can see if we have anything in the area.
I'm trying to get this message out. What I really want to do is, oh my gosh. Yes, I'm relocated out of town, so, yeah, I was thinking, yesterday they were trying to get it between up to 140. So that's why I said I was waiting on this call back, and I do need to call them right back.
Okay. Yeah, I was just asking, where are you relocating to? Because I could always see if we have anything in the area that we could help you get into that you might like. I can definitely send you like a little listings of what we may have. What city are you going to?
I'm in Houston, Humble.
Oh, in Humble? Okay. That's like northeast, right? Just northeast of Houston?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I can check if we can get something there. Now, you still need to get another place, or you're already in a place in Humble?
I am leasing right now.
Okay. And your goal is to buy something?
Yeah. Well, yes, my goal is to buy. Eventually, is to buy. So when you say help me get something, what do you mean? What type of? I told him I would try to call him right back.
Yeah.
What is your procedure with that or process?
Yeah, so, you know, sometimes we do have properties ourselves there that we could work something out where it'd be kind of like a swap if you did like the property. That way, you know, it would still make sense for the both of us. I don't think we do have anything in Humble right now, but for example, we were dealing with somebody in Weatherford, Texas recently, and they didn't think that our offer was going to make sense for them, but there was a house that they saw on the market that they really liked. And we were able to negotiate with that agent to get it to a price that they were able to buy from our offered price. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So is there any houses there in Humboldt that you've been looking at? I mean, how far in that process are you?
Well, there's something that just came on the market, but I'm in an apartment. I've been in an apartment, so.
Do you want to send me the
Okay,
house?
so-
Yeah, I'll let you go. Do you want to text me over the listing that you're looking at, and I could always see if I could make something work with the agent that could get you into this with walking away with 20 or so.
Yeah, let me think about that, because it's not for sale at the moment, it's leased to own,
Oh, okay.
so.
Okay.
mm,
All right. Well, I really do
Yeah.
appreciate your time, Gwendolyn. I know I kept you longer than I should have, but I will let my team know more of the situation, and just feel free to give me a call or touch base with me later if you want to send me anything in the area.
Okay,
Like I said, we can see if I can make something
Okay.
work.
I can do that, and this is their top, bottom, whatever, this is their only offer?
Yeah, I mean, that is what they authorized me to spend. I will say the hard part is over with. They're definitely interested, and it's just a matter of making the numbers make sense for the both of us. But we do try to be straight shooters and give our best option up front. Now, if it was a matter of like a few $1,000s, that would get it done. I'm sure I could go back there and put my boxing gloves on and fight with them to get them up a few thousand if that was the case. But it would have to be at about that 120 mark.
Right. Well, okay then, if I have anything else, I will shoot it to you out in a text, and then perhaps we can go from there. If you have anything else for me, I'd appreciate the same.
Of course, yeah, we'll communicate via text. Thank you so much, Gwendolyn.
Thank you, Ian. Have a great day.
You as well. Bye.
Okay, bye.
That was a pretty good call.
I didn't think I was going to keep her on that long.
So you kept her on that long, and she wasn't that's why we get.
I didn't get to dig enough as much as I wanted to.
I'm just saying, she didn't totally say F off to the offer.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty good offer for that.
Well, she was like, no less than 60, 160.
No less than 150.
Yeah, she's saying no less, and then she's trying to get her other buyers up to 140, and those are probably wishy-washy. So she's probably, and she in the beginning of the call she did say verbatim she needs to sell. So I think that's not the best lead, but I think that was a really good phone call. I didn't come in as the second voice, but I think you handled that.
Well,
shit.
yeah, I was trying to hurry and